Hello, Keystone Advertising Specialties here with Dennis Hosey, Sales Manager. When ordering hats, Dennis, what are the important things to remember?
The first thing you need to remember is what season you're going to be wearing the hats. Here we have a summer hat and a winter hat. The mesh back for the winter hat provides a cooling feature that allows you to stay cooler while out in the field. After you've determined whether you want a summer hat or a winter hat, the next thing to do is determine what kind of profile. We call this mid, low, and high. Here's an example of a mid profile. Here's a high profile. It's how high the hat sits on your head. The lower it goes, the more conformed to your head it will be and will sit up less. Once you determined mid or low or high profile, the third thing is what panel you want the hat. The panels you can find if you turn your hat upside down. You can count the inside spaces. If this one is 6, therefore there's 6 panels. Here is an example of 5 panels, as it only has 5 spaces. That determines how stiff the front of the hat is, and if you have a seam running down the middle or not. The 5 panels are typically what people call the trucker hats, and the 6 panels are what people basically refer to as baseball hats. Trucker hats sit up a little higher. Once you've determined that, the next thing you must determine is whether or not you want a soft or a hard profile. This is a soft profile, and how you can figure that out is just pushing the front, it flops down. It's a little bit floppier. The hard profile stays up stiff, does not fall down on your head. It's all determined about what you like. The final thing is what kind of closure do you want on the back. We have the Velcro snaps illustrated on this hat. We have the traditional back on this hat. We have the flex fit hats that are one size fits most. And finally, you have the button hats, where this snap comes off here and it adjusts to the size of your hat. And then the final thing, which everybody tries to do first, is the color of the hats, but that's actually the last thing in the list. So after you have all that, you decide the color, then you can get the hat that you love.
And they can call you directly, Dennis Hosey, Sales Manager here at Keystone Advertising Specialties.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Dennis.
No problem.